Hello, my name is Neil Glick and I'm a technical marketing engineer with Tintri. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to find performance bottlenecks made easy with Tintri that normally are extremely difficult to find. This demonstration is using a Tintri T5080 solid-state array with two Windows 2012 R2 machines running iometer on them. NG Server 1 represents my production machine. Performance is normally around 50,000 IOPS, but for some reason the performance has dropped by more than half and the application owners are not happy. Here we can see the workload on NG Server 1. Let's take a look at Task Manager to see if our CPU is the bottleneck. Now as you can see, we're using very little CPU. Memory utilization is also very low, and so is network traffic. So what could be the problem? Normally, this would be a very difficult problem to troubleshoot. The host looks okay, but performance is still very poor. With Tintri VMstore, we can quickly and easily pinpoint the problem. Let's head over to the Tintri GUI and find our bottleneck. In the VMstore view, we can see about 16,000 to 17,000 IOPS are being written to the VMstore. Not all IOPS are the same, so let's enable our QoS graphing option to find out what our block size is. Here we can see something with a large block size is writing to the array and it's not our production workload. With a simple click of a button, we can find out how much latency we're dealing with on our VMstore. We're dealing with quite a bit of latency with NG Server 5, and it's our top contributor. Let's head over to NG Server 5 and find out what the server is running. As you can see, NG Server 5 could be our noisy neighbor since it's running a large block size workload, which is causing substantial latency not only on the host, but in the shared environment as well. If we take a look at CPU, memory, and network, we can see that it's not the problem, but the problem is our large block size workload. This information is great, but what to do with it now? With Tintri, not only can you find the problems, we can fix them. Let's head back to our VMstore, quiet down the noisy neighbor who is adversely affecting production. All we need to do is right-click on the virtual machine and select Configure QoS. Here we can set both the minimum and maximum IOPS we'd like the virtual machine to consume. We're going to throttle this server so production can once again run at full speed. As you can see, the IOPS for NG Server 1 are already returning to normal, and on the production machine itself, we can see the IOPS are back to full speed. To recap, production was adversely affected by a noisy neighbor. We were able to assess the situation quickly, and in this case, fix the problem using QoS and return production to full speed. Thank you very much, and appreciate you watching the video.